Well, hey kids, good morning and welcome back to Theme Park Casual. We are here at Disneyland for more holiday fun, everyone. Welcome in. Hey, hey, Haunted Mermaid, Dapper Vanta Crew, Kaylee, Brian Hernsberger Frost, Donald's Fan, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Pirate, Christina H., Chris B., and Matt Allen. Welcome in, everyone. Weird Old Man, good to see you. Well, it looks like we got a good group in here already, so let's get the day started and head on in because it looks like it's going to be a busy day here at Disneyland. So let's get on in there and see what we can do. I did not remember to get a Tiana's Bayou Adventure virtual queue, so we may have to try at noon and see what we can do. And that's if I remember at noon again, because last time I forgot about that as well. Vananda Lewis, welcome in. Ink and Paint, welcome in. Aaron J., good to see you. All right, you guys can see preparations are getting underway for Candlelight Processional. They do have this half of the Main Street station closed, which means the other half will be closing probably in the next day or so. But we do have Donald. And Haunted Mermaid, thank you so much for the $1.99 super chat. Ice creams in the chat for our friend Haunted Mermaid, our friend and mod, Haunted Mermaid. Haven't taken you guys over this way in a little while. It's a Wonderful Barbara, welcome in. And you'll notice up in the, above the fire station, second floor, we do have what is normally Walt's lamp. At Christmas time, it becomes Walt's Christmas tree. And I did get to be in that apartment when the Christmas tree was there, which was really freaking cool. Another shout out to Mrs. Casual for arranging something that I never would have paid money for, but she wanted to spoil me. So last year for my 50th birthday, I got to go up into Walt's apartment. When are the Dapper Dans performing? If you can give me their schedule, I will do what I can to be there. Birthday is tomorrow. Well, happy early birthday, Vananda Lewis. Craven the Hunter Sanchez, welcome in. Adventures with Roto Kamish, good to see you. Just making sure the Dapper Dans aren't out right now, and I should just like kind of hang out over here and they're going to start singing. So Dapper Vanta Crew, if you don't want to put it in the chat, you can message me on Instagram what their schedule is, and we'll see what we can do to try to catch a performance today. But whew, yeah, it's a little crowded today. But the fun part about it for me is when I go into a day like this knowing, hey, it's Christmas time, it's a Saturday. It is Saturday, right? Yeah, it's a Saturday. Man, the days off in the middle of the week really throw you. Oh, we gotta go check this out. I forgot to show you guys the other day. Sonia, welcome in. If you guys haven't seen this yet, they did a gingerbread Sleeping Beauty castle. And you can't see it because of all the glare. Still too much glare. A little bit better. Let me see if I can get it from the side. Maybe that'll work a little bit better so you can at least see a little bit. Yeah, I love this one. Wish it was a little bit bigger, but amazing the detail they can get when they decide that they want to make something really cute. 12:15. Okay, we'll do our best to get onto Main Street at 12:15. Obviously, if you're still hanging out with us, Fanta crew, just give me a quick little reminder at about 11:30ish, so that if we're in line somewhere, I know to make a beeline right after. All right, so where are we heading, guys? I don't even know. I was planning to start the stream at noon or at 11, and then we got here early, so I was able to start a little bit earlier than originally planned. So I'm kind of like, well, I don't even know where we're going right now. Let's see, maybe we'll go take a nice morning ride. Oh, let's go say hi to Corella DeVille as she passes by. ST Hunter, welcome in. ST, are you in the park? I got stickers for you. If you can still see me, I'll slow down a little bit. But we may go take a morning cruise aboard the Mark Twain. Oh, ST Hunter, feel free. It's never a bother when somebody wants to say hi. Never a bother. All right, looks like Mark Twain is not at the dock at the moment, so let's take a quick dash into the store over here, see if we have a chance to play some music, or if maybe we're still waiting for a part. Oh, looks like we're still waiting for a part. All right. Dave, welcome in. Buddy Hepburn, good to see you. We'll just head over this way for Mark Twain. Good morning. Daniel Rodriguez, welcome in. It's kind of weird not having the virtual queue for Haunted Mansion now. Now you got to look at it and go, oh, do I want to wait 45 minutes, 65 minutes? Mike, welcome in, my friend. Let me take a minute and say good morning to you guys proper. Good morning, everybody. It is a fantastic day here at the park right now. Just beautiful weather. I had my little t-shirt hoodie on and had to take that off because I was like, you know what, it's feeling pretty good right now. So we just said, we'll go almost au naturel, which is a t-shirt in Southern California. We got Mark Twain heading around the bend. Heather Jingle welcoming. Wendy, good morning. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous weather today. My goodness. This would have been perfect to have a virtual queue for Tiana. It's like you get in the shade and it's just a little bit chilly. In the sun, it warms up real quick. Ink and Paint, thanks for joining today. I appreciate you being here as well as the rest of you. Glad you could come along for a little morning Disneyland fun. And we did start a little bit early, so if you want to let some of your friends know in case they don't have the bell clicked, they won't know that we are live quite yet. '68 in Phoenix. That seems like a nice temperature for Phoenix. K.E., welcome in.
Just ahead is the frontier land, where our journey ends. On behalf of our entire crew, I'd like to thank you for booking passage on the Mark Twain River. At this time, we ask that you prepare to disembark. If you're on one of the upper decks, please make your way down to the first deck. The stairways to the right side and back of the boat may offer the quickest and easiest route.
And Kaylee, did I say good morning to you? Kaylee, good morning.
To visit us again real soon.
Engine room. Approach ready at 1/4 steam. Man for all lines. All passengers, stand by to go ashore.
Ooh, 36 in Oregon, that's cold. Very rare for it to get that cold here in SoCal. At least not in the mountains. The mountains can get pretty darn cold. In fact, I went camping with some friends one time and it got down to 26 on us. I think that's about the coldest I've dealt with. Yeah, this weather is absolutely perfect out here, man.
Attention out there on Frontier Landing, Big Thunder Trail, and all the way out into New Orleans Square. This Grand Steamer, the Mark Twain, is not accepting passengers and cargo for another steam-powered journey up the rivers of America. Now, before we head to come aboard, there are just a few reminders. While boarding the Mark Twain, please take your time, look down, and watch your step. If you have any little ones, please take them firmly by the hand and help them on board. Also, folks, we ask that you refrain from smoking, gambling, and, of course, drinking of the hard liquor while on board the Mark Twain. Now this will be the first protocol for the Grand Steamer of Mark Twain. Board!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Mark Twain boat. I'll be your captain for this journey along the beautiful rivers of America. Just a few reminders to keep us all safe during our trip. Please
Let's get on up.
sit or climb on the outside railings, and be sure to watch your children. We don't want to be fishing anyone out of the river. Also, there should be no fires or smoking on board. Thank you. And now, here's a few words from the first mate.
Bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, no se sienten en las barandillas posteriores y se trepen en las mismas. Asegúrense de vigilar a sus hijos.
Scooch in from the wire.
Gracias.
Secure all cargo. All passengers aboard.
There goes Sheriff Woody. There he is.
Bowman, cast off bow line. Engine room, ahead 1/4. Engine room, ahead 3/4. Leadsman, sound off. Bottom off. Bob 1.
That's the leadsman calling out the deck markings so we can avoid running aground.
Mark Twain.
Mark Twain is not just the name of a riverboat or a great American author. It also means the water here is 2 fathoms deep. That means it's safe enough for us to proceed on our steam-powered journey along the rivers of America. On our trip, we'll visit the magnificent Columbia of the Great Northwest, the graceful Missouri of the windswept plains, and the rugged Rio Grande along the border of Texas and Mexico.
And Mary Place
I'll be
28,
sure to
welcome
point
in.
out interesting sights along the way, and even tell you about a legend or two. We begin our trip right here on the mighty Mississippi, heading south and ending up down in New Orleans.
If you don't know our friend Mary Place 28, he is originally Barry Place 28, currently with a Christmas-themed screen name. You can click the link in the chat to go check out his channel. Content creator here on YouTube, often streaming here at the parks, as well as doing Disney trivia nights.
New Orleans is rich in history of the old mansion you see over there on the hill. I've heard it said that the place is haunted, filled with 999 ghosts, ghouls, and goblins. And they're looking for one more to make it an even 1,000. If you're brave enough, you should see for yourself after we arrive back at the landing in Frontierland. We're now passing Fowler's Harbor. This is homeport for the three-masted windjammer, the Columbia, the first American ship to circumnavigate
David
the globe.
Diaz, welcome in.
Here's a bit of history for you. The Columbia set sail for Boston Harbor in 1787. She rounded Cape Horn and became the first American ship to carry the Stars and Stripes around the world. Famous landmark in this area is
I got
Tiana's
nothing.
Fruits,
Welcome in.
built on an old salt dome and home to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. From here, you might spot guests making quite a splash at Princess Tiana's party. Head on over when you get the chance. You're almost there.
All right, Bob, we'll see you later, my friend. Hopefully we can catch you here at the parks.
Tiana's Bayou Adventure is part of Bayou Country, a welcoming wilderness filled with tall trees and tall tales about animals that talk, play music, and sing. Don't you just love tall tales? While you're in Bayou Country, you might want to grab a paddle and try your hand at the Explorer canoes. You can work up a real good sweat rowing one of those around the river. Me, I'll take the comfort of the Mark Twain riverboat any day.
Rob Law, welcome in. Yes, last day of November. Can you guys believe 2024 is just about done? We are 11/12ths done with 2024. Bot Zerker, welcome in. Man, I can't get over how beautiful the day is right now, man. Yeah, November is my birth month, so this is my last chance to celebrate. In fact, me and the fam are probably going to go get dinner tonight.
As we head into the remote areas of the rivers of America,
I've got one more birthday meal. We'll probably head to Red Robin.
I've been navigating these parts for years now, but I never get tired of taking in the breathtaking beauty of the Columbia River. The majestic trees, the stunning rock formations, the cascading waterfalls, the moose, deer, and elk along the banks. It's all so magnificent and so peaceful.
David Diaz, I always get the Whiskey River. I've tried it with the grilled chicken, but I prefer it with the hamburger. No birthday Pizookie. No birthday Pizookie, unfortunately. They've got a good one too. It's the cinnamon roll Pizookie.
He's giving us a sign of peace.
Let's head downstairs, get a good view of our celebrity friend here.
To the home of the Plains Indians.
The biggest star outside of Mickey Mouse. Oh yeah, yeah. I saw that, Barbara. I saw that the other friends' dogs that she's puppy sitting are not as judgy. So that's right, friends. Here he comes, the one and only. Where'd he go? There he is, Murder Beaver. That's right, the myth, the legend, the one and only. The one who never stops plotting destruction.
Off the port side of the riverboat is a wise old shaman, sharing a story for all of us to hear. He's telling the tale of how a woodpecker taught a young tribesman to take a hollowed out branch and turn it into that most wondrous of musical instruments,
Dapper, demure,
the flute.
chompy.
It's a legend the Lakota have passed down from generation to generation.
Looks like we do have a jumping fish there for the little doggy.
And there, just beyond the shaman, is a tribe of Plains Indians, setting up their camp along the banks of the river. They'll be here for a few months and then move on.
Oh, we just missed the train.
As we continue our journey, keep a close eye on the riverbanks.
Okay,
There's
Heather,
a good chance we
tell
might catch a
Ellie
glimpse
all
of
is
moose,
forgiven.
mountain lions, and other wildlife.
And I will continue to do my best to earn a score of 10 from her eventually. Yeah, Buddy Hepburn, it is one of my favorite burgers. Love the onion straws. Yeah, Pops' bird is quite the celebrity in his own right. He's a little more flamboyant. He likes to be out in front of
Off
the
starboard
judgy
side
Orange
is
County
Pirate's
folks.
Lair at Tom Sawyer Island. Young Tom always said he wanted to be a pirate, and I think I see why. If you're a pirate,
Onion
you
straws,
don't need to get up
my new
early in the
band name.
morning and go to school. And you never have to wash your face and hands. All you have to do
What kind of music
just
is that,
look
Rob
for
Law?
treasure all day long.
I'm hoping
At
something
least
like
that's what
bluegrass
Tom
or
Sawyer
death metal.
thought.
You worked at Red Robin during college. Are we wise to go there for dinner? Mostly bluegrass, gotcha.
We're now heading back into
For a minute there, I thought you said he likes to poop in the last minute.
Off in the
I was
distance
like, that's interesting.
are the towering buttes of Big Thunder Mountain. Rumor has it that the railroad built to haul gold out of the mountain has been seized by supernatural forces, and they've turned the mining trains into the wildest ride in the wilderness. Of course, that may be just another legend of the river. Just ahead,
That's very
is
true, Rob Law.
Frontierland, where our journey
Yeah, you got to pick the right opening, and
On
I think
behalf
for
of
K-pop
our
you may have
crew,
missed
I'd like
missed
to
your
thank
shot
you
at
for
this
booking
point.
passage on the Mark Twain
Might need to
Riverboat.
catch third wave
At
K-pop
this
now.
time, we ask that you prepare to disembark. If you're on one of the upper decks, please make your way down to the first deck. The stairways to the right side and the back of the boat may offer the quickest and easiest route. We hope you enjoyed your voyage with us and that you'll visit us again real soon.
Engine room. Approach ready at 1/4 steam. Man the bow line. All passengers, stand by to go ashore.
And mermaids' collaging skills are legendary, let me tell you. Yeah, that's a bummer, Rob. Again, it's one of those things. You got to strike while the iron's hot, and sometimes you got to take a chance and hope for that to happen. Black, pink, and the onion straws.
Your right hand side, watch your center.
That is a tour de force right there. All right, I'm showing It's a Small World at 15 minutes. Do we take a chance and head up that way? Yeah, but let's not walk through Fantasyland, shall we? Storybook says 5 minutes. We might even try that one because it's been a while since we've been able to do that one in the daytime. Oh man, I thought I smelled some French fries and I'm just like, oh my God, I'm hungry already. Might have to grab a snack to tide me over till dinner. And thank you everyone for joining this morning. I hope you guys have had a fantastic Thanksgiving weekend. For those of you outside the U.S., hope you've had a fantastic Saturday.
And then they argued with me, and then
Bless you. And I spent a lot of time yesterday, several hours, prepping for March Madness here on Theme Park Casual, so hope you guys are ready for the barrage that is coming. I will be hyping it up like you wouldn't believe starting January 1. Patricia Reyna, welcome in. CJL, good to see you. I have got so far 100 playing cards ready for March Madness. 100 Pluto game cards ready to go. Alrighty, Mermaid. You take whatever time you need, my friend. If it happened right now, Auburn. Okay. Never been into college ball, so I don't really have any insight into that. Hello, Captain. So weird arriving at the time that I did. It's like a completely odd time for me. I'm like, the Disneyland band already? Well, they're not supposed to start playing till like 10:30, 11 o'clock, right? Oh, it's 10:30. Keep playing, guys, keep playing. Keep the crowd there so that we can scoot on by. And some of these people will be stopped. Oh, we got Merida. She waved at me. Well, she waved at the phone, but I'll call that a win. Checka-boom, checka-boom. Ladies and gentlemen, the backside of music. Oh, that is way more than 15 minutes. They lied. Not a chance that's 15 minutes. Yeesh. All right. We shall adjust. Wow. 15 minutes. Who's looking at that and saying, oh yeah, that's 15 minutes? All right, app updated to 30 minutes, but it's not 30 minutes either, guys. Last time we got in the line like that, it ended up being like 45 minutes, almost an hour. So to that I say, ha! If you think I'm getting in that line, assuming it's 30 minutes. All right, let's go check out Toontown.
That's smart.
15 plus 15 plus 15, exactly. I must have missed the little X3 next to the 15. Maybe it was 15 squared. All right, what do you guys feel like doing? Roger Rabbit, maybe? It says, 30 minutes. Ugh. Cannoli Sasquatch, welcome in, my friend. Karen E, welcome. Jeremy Heath, good to see you. You guys don't know our friend Cannoli Sasquatch. He's another content creator here on YouTube, does movie reviews, pop culture, commentary, all sorts of zaniness over there. Be sure to go check him out. And we've got Mr. Orange Grove 55 in the chat. Welcome in, my friend, another one of our content creators. Be sure to go check out his channel. Giving you the dish and commentary, speculation of all parts of Disney, theme parks, movies, you name it. They are on top of it, discussing, breaking it down. And OG, yeah, we need to get a date on the schedule so we can discuss some things. You guys don't know the story of me and OG55. They are the ones that gave me my start, gave me the bug to do this whole YouTube thing. I was just trying to be their hype man for a while. Always promoting them. I haven't been able to do that to anybody lately. I hardly even promote my own videos anymore, but they saw some of my comments on Twitter, which is now X, invited me on, and ever since then I've just been like, you know what, I love doing this YouTube thing, love podcasts, love doing live streams, love talking theme parks and Disney and stuff with everybody. So Mickey's house looks kind of cute for the holidays. You would think he'd have Mickey-shaped ornaments, but he does not. I guess that's a form of humility, you know, trying to be the humble mouse that he is. Oh, Roto Commission, I did not forget that he is a huge Blackpink fan. I don't even know if that's quite the right term. I mean, it's almost, I mean, it's, you can't just say fan, you got to say fanatic. And Tamara Delaney, welcome in. Let's see, what is Goofy's house? Oh, let's go check out Donald's boat for Christmas. I haven't seen that one yet.
Let's go say hi.
Oh, Clarabelle just walked out. Let's go say hi to Clarabelle before we check this out, because she's gonna cruise on by. And Clarabelle has been one of those characters they've been pushing lately that was not common in the park. Okay, bye, Clarabelle. All right, back to Toontown. It's fun with Donald whenever you do something with Donald, you got to run the balance of, do you do it clean and proper, or do you make it look like he was starting off good but then got frustrated and everything went sideways and it ended up just a travesty after that.
Sunday. She went this way. Sorry, baby.
It's almost like you need like the first two little ribbons there of the garland to be clean and perfect, and then after that they get all crazy and, you know, haphazard and look like you just started smashing things. Toontown, a nice place to visit. Don't know if I could handle an 8-hour shift with all this noise. Yeah, I don't know how Clarabelle suddenly became that icon of style, if you will. It's kind of weird. She they resurrect her from, you know, the outskirts of obscurity, and she becomes the epitome of style in Toontown.
Jeffrey.
And we have the good villain Pete over here. I don't know, is he a villain or just an antagonist? Somebody that Mickey just has to deal with rather than an actual villain. Carol G, welcome in. And Tamara Delaney, thank you so much for the gifted membership, and congratulations to Jig Grinder on snagging that membership. Ice cream's in the chat for Tamara. Cab company decorated. Let's go check out some of the fun little interactive gags they got here. Oh, somebody just set off the fireworks. All right, we have jokes and novelties. What does this one sound like? All right, we got Clarabelle's Yogurt Shop. Obviously sounds like a cow mooing. Spare train parts. I wonder what this one sounds like. Sounds like springs. Clarabelle wandering all around. You can't keep her contained. All right. Okay, we're gonna move on from Toontown because Runaway Railway has a 55-minute wait, and I don't think I'm gonna do that to you guys right now. Maybe we could go check and see if Matterhorn has a decent single rider wait right now. Matterhorn during the day is always a little more fun, for you guys at least, because you can actually see something. Lex, welcome in. Disney Springs, yeah, exactly. And Isaac Harris, welcome in. I am doing fantastic, my friend. Hope your Saturday is off to a fantastic start as well. Yeah, it's like actually warm out here already. I was not expecting that. I thought it was going to be somewhat chilly today. But just a warning, if it's low 70s at Disneyland, it's going to be warm.
No, you didn't actually tell me you were going to come.
Man, Small World line is nuts. Oh, jeez. That thing is completely packed in. You're going to be there a while, people. If you've never been on, completely worth it. It's definitely one of the not-to-miss attractions at Christmas time. Karen, it is absolutely gorgeous out today. I don't think you could have asked for a better day. My blood type is pumpkin spice. Nah, my blood type is coffee. Single rider looks somewhat open. Let's go check it out. Let's go. Yeah, there's only a few people in line for single rider up here, so we are going to head on in. Yep. Thank you. All right, which side do we get? Good side, bad side? Thank you. Not a bad wait. Daniel Rodriguez, I plan on it, but I don't know exactly when. I will try to get back there at least a couple times. I'm trying for at least 1 or 2 more times before Christmas, but I'm attempting to do the day after Christmas. This will be my 3rd year in a row of doing live streaming the day after Christmas at Knott's with the absolute insanity that it is over there that day.
Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the bobsled.
And Karen E, thank you so much for the super chat. $10 says for coffee. Thanks for streaming. You are welcome, and thank you, my friend, for the super chat. Ice cream's in the chat for Karen E. There we go.
For safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside.
And just a reminder, guys, we raised almost 800. I pushed us up to the 800 mark with an extra couple of bucks. But we raised $783 for Operation Christmas Child this year.
Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened.
So thank you so much, everyone. We've donated $800 to Operation Christmas Child, 32 shoe boxes going out to kids around the world for Christmas. The ascot, you know, I don't know if the ascot is around today. That's one of those things where you kind of got to get lucky with that one. And Kearney, it is thanks to you guys. I was absolutely floored with how you guys came through. I was nervous. I was like, are we going to be able to beat last year's total? And you guys smashed right through it.
Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside.
Yeah, I was able to watch on the stream. So don't know if the ascot is here 2 days in a row, but Lex, yeah, he's usually around at Halloween time, and he has very long lines to do the meet and greet usually. Barbara, what is the ascot? Yeah. Basically, Rob Law, it's a legend. He is an entirely unique visitor here at Disneyland. If you watch Goofy Guy's Adventures, which one of my mods, if you could put his link in the chat, it always seems to be when Goofy Guy, when Larry is live, and he comes over to the Matterhorn, Ascot Larry tends to take over the stream somehow. It's amazing how it's always coordinated like that. It's only at the Matterhorn for some reason. And you get the intrepid world traveler, explorer, known as Ascot Larry, here to guide you through and basically give you some fun information, facts about his life while you're waiting for Matterhorn.
Attention bobsled riders. You will soon be embarking on a thrilling race down the icy slopes of the Matterhorn. Before boarding,
No, it is. That's why I said I don't know how they coordinate it so that Ascot Larry shows up right when they're going into the Matterhorn, and then basically the stream is handed off to him, and then right when they get back off, it's hands back to Goofy Guy, and it goes back to the typical Larry stream. That's why I said it's really weird how it's only at the Matterhorn. I've tried to see if Ascot Larry shows up anywhere else, but it seems like it's only Matterhorn. Yeah, it is a whole nother. It's like a whole different voice. He sounds British of sorts. Ascot Larry does. So I know it's not Goofy Guy, because Goofy Guy doesn't have that kind of accent. Oh, he lives inside the Matterhorn. I did not know that. That could be why it happens then. If that's where he lives. If he lives down in that little cave there, then yeah, he could just be watching the stream, and as Larry approaches, he just comes in and, oh, I think I'm going to take over your stream today. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it if Ascot and Santa are close. They might even be relatives. You never know.
Before you reach the bobsled run, please observe the seating diagram overhead. And once on board, be sure to put your hat, glasses, and any loose items in a secure place. Thank you. We'll see you on the bobsled run.
Yeah, you could say that, Barbara, but I really do think it is a whole nother person. I don't know why somebody would attempt to create an alter ego like that just for live streams. That'd be weird.
Kelly says she just thinks it's bumpy. I don't have
You know, since it's daytime, we should probably do a check on Monstro. Probably see how he's doing. So we can report back to Smoke and Thrills. Let him know whether or not we need to start ramping up the campaign to free Monstro or not. Carol G, I just noticed you changed your name again. Carol G. Ingle all the way. I like that.
Attention bobsled riders. You will soon be embarking on a thrilling race down the icy slopes of the Matterhorn. Before boarding,
Hey, Carol G, I hope you haven't had that name for a couple of weeks and I just have not noticed. I'll feel really dumb at that point.
And any other loose items in a secure spot. Then, hold on for a thrilling alpine adventure.
Did he say Zen? I think if there's one attraction at Disneyland that is the antithesis of Zen, it'd probably be this one. Lex, yes, they announced that they will be adding a Coco boat ride to California Adventure somewhere. They have not announced when it will be built or where exactly it will be built, but they did announce it. I think they're supposed to start construction in 2026. So we have a little bit of time. Oh, yeah, thanks, Heather. It's always been her name. What are you talking about? And that's not nice because someone like me would be like, has it been like that? Has it been like that for a while and I just never noticed? What's wrong with me? I really got to get better at this live streaming thing. You know what? We may need to get that campaign going, Rob Law. Oh, thanks, Mike. I almost forgot to start the live stream. Thank you.
Careful with the long cord, okay?
Row 1, guys. Would you prefer row 1? You sure? Okay. You look like you were taking pictures and stuff. I wasn't sure if you'd prefer to have row 1.
Alright, and then how many do we have in our party? 5? Take 1 through 5, please. I need you to step all the way up. All the way up. All the way up.
D, Spirit, welcome in, my friend. That's a really good question, Rob Law. I think I'm going to say we go with all the desserts you can make. Any and all desserts are acceptable for Thanksgiving. That's my opinion.
Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the bobsled.
All right, sport mode activated. You guys are ready.
Wiedersehen.
It is a front row situation for you guys.
Sentado por el cinturón de seguridad ajustado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tobogán y cuida a sus pequeños.
For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the bobsled. And please, watch your kids. Thank you.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tobogán. Cuide a los pequeños.
Enjoy the ride, guys. Oh, God, that last turn.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
So, how is everyone? Yeah, seriously, that last turn right after the splashdown, oh, talk about wreaking havoc on your back. All right, make sure we have the phone. Got the phone. We're good. All right, kids, let me get resituated with the bag. And now we're ready to move on. All right. Why don't we go see what monorail looks like? We couldn't get a tail cone ride in the monorail. But first, a beautiful moment of sunny submarine lagoon zen. All right, that's enough zen for you guys. Back to work, everyone. Omar Octavia, welcome in. Rhoda, come here. Sounds good, my friend. Hopefully we'll see you in a little bit. Big swimming pool. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool to be able to swim around in there, wouldn't it? At least I think it would be. I could be wrong. All right, so let's see if we can scoop up a tail cone ride. ST Hunter putting the Mystic beignets in the chat, making me want to get some beignets. May have to grab some today. Matterhorn crashed your browser tab. Stinky old Autopia. The exhaust is tremendous right now. Jacob Herring, welcome in. Oh, those darn people mover tracks. Just give us the people mover. Arrgh. Give us the people mover. All right, let's see if anybody's waiting for tail cone yet. So we don't have to wait for a second train to come in. Let's see, let's see. Oh, nobody's waiting for nose cone. You guys want to just get nose cone? Let's get nose cone. I figured there'd be somebody waiting for nose cone already. That's why I was like, let's get tail cone. And it is the iridescent monorail, so hooray! Jacob Herring, they are getting set for the candlelight. They will be doing the parade up until Saturday. And I think even on Saturday they might do it and they just won't circle Town Square. I think they will do maybe one parade that day, possibly. If I remember correctly how they do it.
Enjoy your visit, guys. Have fun. You need that blade, but right now it's a little bit warm for this. Good. Hi, welcome. Hi guys, welcome. Enjoy your day. Hey, Tony. Hi, Brandon. Watch your head and step, please. That's going to be a low there.
It is nose cone for us, guys.
It's closed. How many here, Marty? 4? It's just one of you?
Yep.
Oh, okay. One of us on the bench. Watch your head and step.
Go ahead, guys. You guys get out of the front.
Thank you. Thanks.
Can't steal the front seat from the kids. Are you kidding me?
Where do you want to go?
No, I'm good right here.
Okay.
That's fine. Eric Smart, welcome in. And if one of my mods could put Eric Smart's link in the chat, he is a content creator here on YouTube. And thanks for joining, everybody. We are in the nose cone of Monorail Blue. About to shove off for a round trip up to downtown Disney and back. Excuse me.
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard the Disneyland monorail. We are now beginning a 2.5-mile journey to downtown Disney Station and back. For a safe trip, remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the cabin. Be sure to watch your children and no smoking, please.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los niños. Por favor, se ruega no fumar.
You are riding aboard the Mark 7, the latest generation of Disneyland monorails. When Walt Disney introduced this attraction in 1959, it was the first daily operating monorail system in the Western Hemisphere. Just ahead is Disney California Adventure, where you'll find Disney stories told in unique and exciting new ways. That towering fortress in the distance is home to the Taman Collection, where the collector showcases his newest acquisitions, the Guardians of the Galaxy. We're now passing Grizzly Peak, land of scenic wonders, where you can experience the beauty and exhilaration of free flight in soaring. Coming into view is Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa. This imaginary masterpiece was inspired by the state's natural wonders and features the arts and crafts style of the 19th century. We are now arriving at downtown Disney Station, gateway to the downtown Disney District and the Disneyland Resort Hotels. If you will be leaving us here and returning later today, please hold on to your park ticket as you leave the station. You may reboard the monorail for a return trip to Tomorrowland up until 1/2 hour prior to Disneyland closing. Please remain seated until the monorail comes to a complete stop at the doors of
Road
the
trip.
Then gather your belongings, lower your head, watch your step, and exit to the left of the monorail. Thanks for traveling with us today, and we hope you enjoy your visit to the Disneyland Resort. For those of you continuing with us, we'll begin our return trip to Tomorrowland in just a few minutes.
Yeah, Rob,
Thank
you know, we could probably figure out a way to get the nose cone at least up, right? Probably be easier if we didn't have the whole train behind us, and maybe just detach the front cabin and give it a go. Yeah, it's kind of weird. There were a lot of Anaheim PD out on the surface streets around Disneyland directing traffic, so I'm guessing this is one of the busier traffic days. Would you like me to get a picture of all of you?
Sure. Thank you.
Make sure you can see that you guys are in the monorail. Ready?
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Better than my pictures.
Special button. Yeah, exactly. There's the wheelie button. What does that one do? Well, they used to do it with rocket rods, right? So I'm sure they could do it with the monorail.
Who's in this rotation?
doing a war.
I'm doing a war.
You need to sit down?
That's okay. Thank you, though.
Pardon me again, folks. I don't know what happened in chat.
Yeah, I asked him. So I think that would be what I'd apply for.
To those of you who have just joined us, welcome aboard the Disneyland monorail. For your safety, please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the cabin. Watch your children, and no smoking, please.
Bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los niños. Por favor, se ruega no fumar. Gracias.
We're now en route to our final stop, the Tomorrowland monorail station. Along the way, you can get a bird's eye look at the downtown Disney district, Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa, and Disney California Adventure. To the left of the monorail is the main entrance of Disneyland, the happiest place on earth. Disneyland is truly an American original. Since its opening in 1955, it has hosted hundreds of millions of guests from around the world, including presidents, kings, and celebrities. It is the original Disney theme park, created and enjoyed by Walt Disney himself. To the right is our transportation plaza, where you'll find taxis, hotel shuttles, and public transit stops. We're about to enter Disneyland. Some of the clearances are pretty tight up ahead, so be sure to remain seated.
Chris and Tara, welcome in.
Inside the
Yeah,
cabin.
but where is he on that? Who's on that side or this side?
Not on that side.
Because Kayla's like, oh, Sam's on the stops, Pim's on the stops, and we can't send it up. I was like, okay. I'm taking it. Which one is it? That's not great.
Pardon me again, folks. I apologize.
I was just doing one.
This is Tomorrowland, a land inspired by science fact and fantasy. Below us is the Submarine Lagoon, where you can dive into a fantastic underwater adventure aboard the Finding Nemo submarine voyage. Across the way are the icy peaks of Matterhorn Mountain, home of the world's most famous bobsled run. And beneath us is the Autopia, where drivers of all ages can travel the road to tomorrow. As we cruise over Tomorrowland, our pilot would like to share a few program reminders.
Hi folks, welcome aboard Monorail. This is your pilot Emily speaking. Just a quick few reminders for the afternoon with entertainment. We have our Christmas Fantasy Parade at 2:30 and 5:30. First parade will start at Small World and finish at Main Street. Second parade will start at Main Street and end at Small World. For entertainment this evening, we have our Believe in Holiday Magic fireworks, weather permitting, at 9:30. We'll be in Tomorrowland Station in about 2 to 3 minutes.
Water Central Airport is against Did you hear me? Water Central.
To the right of the monorail, you just might spot the sparkling gold spires of one of Disney's most beloved attractions. It's a small world. And now we're riding alongside the happiest kingdom of them all, Fantasyland, home to Pinocchio, Snow White, Peter Pan, and other storybook characters.
Alright folks, please remain seated until we're fully stopped and parked in Tomorrowland Station and the doors will come open in front of you. My Passport. Have a holly jolly holiday.
I saw one. Looks fun. I want to do it.
So you would chance. You would do Pete.
We're now approaching the Tomorrowland monorail station, our final destination. Please remain seated until the monorail comes to a complete stop. Then collect your belongings, watch your head, and step carefully from the train. On behalf of all of our crew, thanks for traveling with us. And we hope you'll have a happy and memorable visit here at Disneyland. This is the Tomorrowland monorail station.
Wickles, welcome in. Cat 747, good to see you.
Alright, you guys watch your head, watch your step. Have a good day.
I love that they opened up the nose cone and tail cone again. All right, kids, let's see what else we can take a look at here. What else we got going on? Oh, wait time. Wait times are getting kind of crunchy here. Yeesh. Smuggler's Run has an 80-minute wait, and Rise has a posted 55-minute wait. Anybody else having trouble with that one? All right, what do you say? Maybe we should stride on over to the canoes, or maybe Tom Sawyer Island? Why don't we do that? Why don't we come back over here? We'll get on the train and take it over to New Orleans Square. This way we can at least enjoy a relaxing trip over there rather than having to fight through the crowds constantly. And again, thanks everybody for joining today. Hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. Now we got to hope that there's room for us, because Tomorrowland tends to be one of the worst stations to have to board, because very few people get out here. It doesn't look like there's too many people here waiting, so hopefully it'll work in our favor. Entrance is this way. Dapper Dan's 12:15. Oh, you're right. You're right. Whoa, and I'm getting caught. So hopefully we'll be able to get on the next train. Mama Bear of One, welcome in. Lex, yeah, I didn't get a virtual queue for Tiana, so we can maybe try at noon. We shall see. Signal getting a little choppy for you guys, or are we doing okay? I think it's getting a little choppy, isn't it? Hopefully we'll be able to get into a little bit of a better spot for signal. And Mama Bear of One, thank you for ninja watching with us. Get that shopping done. So far, they're sending everybody backwards. Should be good to grab a spot here. Alright guys, we made it. How long is that boat? What boat? We're on a train at the moment. I didn't see a boat.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe trip, we do kindly ask that every single passenger on board the train stay seated on their bottom at all times. Please make sure your children and babies are also sitting on their bottoms too. Please keep your hands, arms, feet, legs, head, and loose objects inside of the train cars at all times. And parents, please supervise your children. Please make sure children and babies stay seated and are seated away from the outside edges of the benches. Our next stop ahead will be Main Street Station, but to get there, we need to take a detour from the future to the past, through the Grand Canyon and Pine River Wharf. In the long and dark tunnel up ahead, please do not use any flash photography, flash videography, light-up toys, or light-up accessories. And please get the brightness of your cell phone screen to its lowest setting so you don't see our animal tips. Thank you.
Future with the breathtaking beauty of nature's own design, the Grand Canyon. For your safety,
Parents, please make sure your children have all their limbs inside the train and don't seated on their bottoms. Please make sure our children have all their limbs over the benches, not outside of the red rails on both sides of the car, please. Thank you.
las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Por favor, no tome fotografías con flash.
So cool. The Great Canyon. Is that cool? That's pretty cool, huh? Great Canyon.
Make sure your children are sitting on their bottom at all times. Thank you.
That was the Grand Canyon as we know it today. But it wasn't always this way. Now, let's travel back in time, way back in time, to the fantastic past of the primeval world, land of the dinosaurs.
Wow. Dinosaurs.
We're now returning to our own time and to Main Street Station, gateway to Disneyland. If you're leaving us here, stay in your seat until we come to a full stop. Remember to gather all your personal belongings and step carefully from the train.
Grand, can you believe it? We're on the back of Main Street Station. Keep your hands inside, please. As a reminder, please remain seated until the train is no longer running and a subsequent full stop. Main Street Station is historic. It only has staircases to exit and enter. It does not have a ramp or an elevator. So if you're traveling with a stroller, wheelchair, or mobility device, please keep it closed and folded. Carry it down the 12 stairs till you reach the bottom and open it up. Thank you.
And welcome in Jill Jung and Chrissy Join. Were you getting out?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, let's go. So, Fred, come here. Exit over there. Let's go.
So yeah, Vandercrew, we'll take it all the way to New Orleans Square, and then we'll exit there and make our way back toward Main Street so that we can catch the Dapper Dans. Crazy Pants Helen Boyce, welcome in. Pling, pling, pling. I may need to scoot back in the bench so that we can make some room. Yeah, there's still a lot of people in line. Let's make some room for everybody. Absolutely fantastic day here.
Welcome, Burgess on the road. For your safety, please remain seated, keeping your hands on the
Sun is warm.
Our next station stop will be New Orleans Station.
Oh, here we go. Seemed like a quick little stop, didn't it? Never pictured Main Street as the whistle stop station. And don't forget to throw some blue hearts in the chat for our wonderful mods, everyone.
On a Grand Circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there. Literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails. Just ahead is New Orleans Square. This station also serves Frontierland and Bayou Country. If you'll be leaving us here, please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop. Then watch your step as you're getting off. For those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment. This is New Orleans Square Station, New Orleans Square.
For your safety, please remain seated until the train is going full and complete stop. This is New Orleans Station, gateway to Priscilla, Adventureland, New Orleans, Bayou Country, and Sourdough. Once again, please remain seated until the train goes away full and complete stop. Welcome to the Bayou.
Sorry. Thank you. Go this way. I get to walk by the Haunted Mansion queue. Just walk down this way. Take a look at it. So you can see that smallish building right there. That is the new ADA entrance with the elevator and everything, so that our friends that need that access don't have to go back up the stretch room. It's kind of nice. But I'm not sure if they get the stretch room experience at all, though, at that point. Then there's this little fountain area. And if you guys know Raleigh Crump style, it kind of looks like a Raleigh Crump style face when you're looking at it. So why don't we wander through New Orleans Square a moment here? We hardly ever go back into this area. So this is the reimagined Magnolia Park. Opened it up, a lot more space. They did reconstruct a little bit of the bandstand here so that the band can play facing out or into the restaurant. Got our Haunted Mansion popcorn cart. It looks like it is the Oogie Boogie Roasty Toasty at the moment. I think they switch it out with the Ghost Host or, Haunted Mansion Host Roasty Toasty every now and in when it's not Haunted Mansion Holiday. Any Christmas events going on? They do have Santa's Fun Playland, whatever they're doing up in the Fantasyland Theater. They've got the Christmas Fantasy Parade, and I believe the Dapper Dans sing Christmas songs, which we will be going to check out in just a few minutes here. We're basically kind of meandering our way back over to Main Street to catch the 12:15 show for the Dapper Dans. And Dapper Vanta Crew, if there's someone that you want me to mention or say hi to for you, if they would recognize a Dapper Vanta Crew screen name, let me know. I will try to say hello for you. This is one of the coolest little areas in Disneyland. It's so fun. And there's a special commemorative plate with Walt Disney's face. And emblazoned on it. And you can create your own little crystal concoctions here. You got your little holders, and then you can have Loyalty, Grace, if you want emerald color. Peridot is joy, success, good luck. White is power, peace. So you can put together a little water bottle with some of the little gems and jewels as you see fit. A pen. Those are kind of fun little gifts, I think. That would be kind of cute. I dig it. I'm digging it. And then this is Eudora's Chic Boutique. Kind of a random smattering of clothes, housewares, ears. Hi, do you have any room on a wait list right now?
How many new parties?
It would be 2 possible.
2. I can take you now. Where's the other person?
It wouldn't be right now. I was just wondering if there is, maybe a little bit later.
So you're more than welcome to try back later. It's just right now, right now is a guarantee. Later on, it won't be.
Right. Okay, yeah, I got
So
you.
just come by anytime before 9 tonight, okay?
Okay, thank you. Testing the waters on Blue Bayou. Doing some recon for Mrs. Casual. Oh, and I think we do have the Jack and Sally. Oh, we've got Jack as Santa. Oh my gosh, I got to come around this way and get a quick little shot of it for you. Okay, we're going to have to look through the window, but you got to see this. It is Jack dressed as Santa. So Halloween time, he's got his striped tuxedo-y look. Christmas, once we get into past Thanksgiving, I guess, we are in the Christmas season, and he is dressed as Santa. Love it. I think there's a couple people in our chat that shirt would be appropriate for. And I think almost all of us would be perfect for that shirt. All right. I did like that they put Jack in the Santa costume like that. That's fun stuff. And again, if anybody's looking for a Christmas present for your good buddy TPC, fun little dinner at 21 Royal would be, let's just say I would thank you profusely. You guys want to take a quick spin through the tree on our way over to Main Street? Get a couple of quick views from up top. Hello, Jane. Very typical. Anytime I say hello to a woman, she just dives and ducks her head and tries to get away. Zombies, welcome in. Lots of people. Are these stairs always this steep? Good golly. For 18,000, I'll fly out and buy you a coffee. Cat 747, no, it is not the Dream Suite anymore. I believe there's portions of it that are still there, but I don't know how much of it is there. But yeah, they turned it into a very fancy, exclusive dinner venue. And $18,000, and I believe you get 12 people. And they take you through, I think it's like 3.5 hours, 4 hours of a meal. So yeah, if anybody wants to go ahead and get that and then give me one of those 12 seats, I'm in. You know, for that price, if somebody did that, I would actually eat tomato. So I'd be like, okay, what does $18,000 worth of a tomato dish taste like? It's got to taste good at that point, right? And Lise, welcome in. Oh, Tiana's, darn it! Ah! I think we're all going to be too late for that one. Let's see. Nope, already closed. Darn it! Ah! Oh well. So much for getting on Tiana today. It was not meant to be. Wonder how long they're going to need virtual queue on that one. I can't imagine too long. Pretty sure you'd be fine to just go standby, and it would still only be about an hour, hour and a half tops. Yeah, maybe next time, Cat 747. But Carol, thank you for trying. I didn't see it in time. All right, let's make our way down toward Main Street, see if we can catch the Dapper Dans. And Dapper Vantiker, I apologize if I missed. If you want me to say hi to someone for you, put it back in the chat. I'm hopefully going to catch it this time. Hopefully. Oh yeah, Carol. Yeah, for my incredible prowess at the Tiana VQ, that definitely is a theme park casualty. It's funny, I've been giving those to myself more than the park lately. Steve K, welcome in. And in case you have not already hit that like button, that is a free and simple way to help the channel out. It does help the YouTube algorithm know that we're doing a good job over here and that other people that are into theme parky Disney type stuff might enjoy it as well. Low key, Katie, welcome in. For Tiana, no, they're fairly strict when it comes to the virtual queue. I mean, I could try, but that's not the kind of thing you want to be doing, you know, in the middle of the day, especially, you know, on a live stream where everybody's watching you try to game the system. That's not good. Because you can't even get in without showing them the virtual queue barcode. And then once you get past there, you got to scan the barcode. So once they scan a non-valid barcode, you will be found out as the fraud that you are. You can always go on Grizzly. Well, I don't know about that one. I do have extra socks in the car. All right, where do you suppose our friends, the Dapper Dans, will be performing their first set? Let's go into the candy shop, see if I can get a better view of the gingerbread castle for you guys. Maybe there might be a little bit less glare now. What are we making today? Oh, we got nuddles. And our friend, cast member Jennifer, packaging everything. And if you guys like, these are pecans and caramel and chocolate. If that is the kind of thing you dig, you're gonna love these. I'd say they're probably See's Candy quality types of chocolates. It is a very, very good snack. There we go, a little bit less glare. Sorta. There we go. Oh, that tour guide has a good IG account. I'll have to try to double check that one sometime. Love following the people that have the good accounts. All right, let's head down toward Town Square. Trying to think where the Dapper Dans might be playing their first performance. Usually they try to keep them in the shade when they can. Sometimes they play like just off to the side here, just in front of some of the shops. And that horse was Gus, in case anybody was curious. Karen E, yes, gingerbread and obviously other little candy, confectionery embellishments. Beautiful tree with a beautiful blue sky. But because where the sun is, you guys can't really see the tree very well. I'm going to try to grab a little spot in the shade here.
Yes. It's kind of gross.
Again, thanks everybody for joining today. Let me see if I can get an idea as to where the Dapper Dans might be performing. No, all it does is show Town Square. So until we start hearing some singing, we're just going to kind of have to hang out and keep an eye out for them. Haunted Mansion is no longer virtual queue. The only time you would need a reservation for it is if you have the multi-pass, in which case then you can reserve a time. But as far as the rest of the day, you can just go standby, and usually the wait times have been anywhere from about 40 to 70 minutes I've seen. Yeah, right now, Haunted Mansion standby wait is 60 minutes. All right, we only got about 5 minutes, guys. Let's take a quick hop inside the store here. And then see if we can find where the Dapper Dans are setting up to perform. Well, if you like Stitch, this is your spot. Wishable's Advent Calendar. I think it's 12 days. Countdown, $150. Good lordy, that's a lot of money. Little gingerbread man pillow. $45. I don't know about that. Yeah, Carol G, we're just gonna have to see, because they perform sometimes over on the side where the fire station is, other times over on the other side where Minnie Mouse and them sometimes do their meet and greets. So just gotta kind of find out. A little table light. $30 for that little thing. Are prices outrageous, or am I just really cheap? Because they could go either way, as far as I know. Could be that, no, that's not that bad, TPC. You just need to let go of that wallet a little bit. Putting away one of the horse-drawn trolleys right now. All right. Now come. I feel kind of funny because I'm like, okay, where's the Dapper Dans? Where's the Dapper Dans? Trying to find them. And then sometimes they perform over at the porch over here. So far, I don't see any sign of the Dapper Dans over here. So we may head on back down to Town Square and see if we might be catching them over there. J. Apple, welcome in. Yeah, exactly. When it's something like that, it's a tiny little piece of plastic with a light bulb in it. $30. Come on. Come on.
some of your teeth. I want to see if you brush them, okay?
Yeah, Cat 747. The Dream Street would have been really cool. Dapper Dans are 1 minute away from performing. Yet I see no sign of any dapperness around. I would think they would do the fire station because I think that's got a little bit of a shadow over it, so that they're not just getting beaten down by the sun. But still no sign of them. They just burst on the scene and start singing at 12:15. Some memories. Ask a cast member. What are you, crazy? Next thing you know, you're going to have me ask for directions or something. The Rejects, welcome in. All right, it is on the schedule for 12:15, everybody, but yet still not seeing or hearing any sign of the Dapper Dans. I wonder why that is. And they should be on Main Street. I don't think the Dapper Dans travel into the hub or anything. Except maybe for when they're joining part of the march down Main Street or something. All right, no Dapper Dans over here. Why is this so difficult? You'd think by now I'd hear some singing somewhere and be like, okay, that's where they are. Go where the singing is. Oh, little tiny one.
So big, and they were holding me.
All right, the one time that I'm trying to make time to see the Dapper Dans, and they are not being cooperative in the least. Seriously, I just wanted to see, is it that big of a deal to get a barbershop quartet out here? Very, very odd, Disney. What are you doing here? Lenny Fiera, welcome in. Mystery guest, welcome. Yeah, Ventacrew, that's why I said, I was imagining that they would be over at the fire station because of the direction of the sun right now. But we got nothing. All right, we'll give them 2 more minutes to try to get some good old barbershop quartet songs for you guys on Main Street at Christmas time. CMC, welcome in. Santa's CMC. You guys. They had to do a few haircuts. It could be. Could be. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Finally found them. All right, front row view for the Dapper Dans here. I think, or are they leaving? Oh, they're going shopping. Gotcha. All right. Well, I hope they've got a good sized bank account, because we were just in there looking at the prices, and I don't know how much a barbershop quartet earns these days. King B, welcome in. I think they're just getting squared away so that they are able to be broadcast out to the masses here. I'm assuming they'll be right here in front of the Fortuosity shop.
Traffic-wise, it's going to be better for the
And we got Starbucks right over there. So we're going to just go ahead and keep stalking the Dapper Dans for a little while until we get arrested. Yeah, CMC, it's a fantastic day here at Disneyland. Amazing day. Well, I don't think you could ask for more perfect weather. It's actually a touch warm when you're in the sun. Yeah, I may be having to snag me a iced coffee today. That's how wonderfully warm it is. Somebody needs to get these Dapper Dans a watch. I didn't lose them, did I? Nope, they're still in here. Okay. I was afraid that maybe they went through the shop and then ended up at the fire station and they're like wrapping up their set now. Monorail Steve, welcome in. They don't really do a set inside the shop, do they? So at the moment, they are not singing. Dave Smith, master of the Disney archives. What do you think, guys? Do you think we're really going to get a Dapper Dan concert? Well, they are just standing inside the Fortuosity shop right now, so I'm hoping that we would end up with a performance here within a few minutes. Oh, they're waiting for the band. The band is coming down Main Street right now. All right, so we're going to get a little bit of a twofer. We're going to get the Disneyland band and then possibly a performance either with the band or post-band passing by. Good golly, it's a good thing you guys have a crack live streamer here to know exactly what goes on at Disneyland 24/7. Otherwise, you guys have been wandering around Main Street for 20 minutes wondering what the heck is going on. Glad I could be of service. Wandering Main Street one. I practically gave you the guided tour of that one. So the 12:15 thing was a complete lie. We're going to follow them all the way down to the front and then catch the full performance, guys. Here, hopping in line. Mr. Disney King, welcome in. Our lovely Sherry, welcome in. Oh, they all wave goodbye. Yay! All right, so a sort of a Dapper Dan performance. We tried. We tried. All right. All right, Disneyland, what else you got? I think we were going to try Storybook. Let's go take a look at that, see if it actually looks like a 25-minute wait. Got to do Matterhorn in the daytime so you guys could actually see what was going on. Let's go do storybook in the daytime. Again, so you can see what's going on. I hate it though, because that little rendition of the Mickey Mouse march always ends up stuck in my head. Wom pum 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 pa la lam pum pum pa dum. Wom pum 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 pa dum pum pum pa dum. They usually come out after the march, like right after? Oh. All right, then they need to change their performance times, because I was like, well, they won't be coming out right now if they've got a 1:05 performance. Somebody needs to update that schedule, because it is quite inaccurate. And if there's one thing we here at TPC demand, is accuracy. Wom pom pom pom. Oh, for crying out loud. No, you might be right, Karen. You might be right. I'm just not able to catch all the daytime streamers all the time to be able to hone in on exactly what the schedules look like. All right, get your screen grabs ready, guys. Beautiful Christmas castle. Seriously, gorgeous day here, guys. Gorgeous day. Bump, bump. I can't get that out of my head now. Bump, 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 bump. Right, let's see what we can do here in Fantasyland. If we can't, if Storybook ends up being a lost cause, we shall adjust. It'll last all day. Yeah, probably. I'll probably be driving home, and Mrs. Cadge will be taking a nap while I'm driving, and I'll be sitting there, bump, 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 ba, la, lum, bump, bump, ba, dum. And again, thanks everybody for joining me today. Appreciate you all being here. And thank you for clearing 100 likes, everyone. Truly appreciate that. Woo! We got some big lines over here. Storybook is outside the regular switchbacks. Holy macaroni. We were probably better off doing Matterhorn again. Let's see, is there something else in Fantasyland that's light line, or do we just get back on for Matterhorn? Yeah, let's just do single rider Matterhorn again. Why the heck not, right? Let's go! Kind of crazy when you can do Matterhorn twice before you could get on Storybook. Oh, we're going to number 2 again.
Before you reach the bobsled run, please observe the seating diagram overhead. And once on board, be sure to put your hat, glasses, and any loose items in a secure place. Thank you. We'll see you on the bobsled run. Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened.
Goose, welcome in, my friend.
Keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the box. Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the box. And be sure to watch your children.
That's true, Luke. Only 25 days left till Christmas. Hard to believe.
Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the box. Please, watch your kids. Thank you.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado y mantenga las manos sobre sus pies y piernas dentro de pequeños.
Remain seated in a seatbelt fastened. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the box. Be sure to watch your children. Auf Wiedersehen.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tobogán. Y cuide sus pequeños.
For safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the box. Please, watch your kids. Thank you.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tobogán. Cuide los pequeños. Auf Wiedersehen.
Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the box. Be sure to watch your children. Auf Wiedersehen.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tobogán. Y cuide sus pequeños.
For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the breathtaking bobsled run down Matterhorn Mountain. Before you reach the bobsled run, please observe the seating diagram overhead. And once on board, be sure to put your hat, glasses, and any loose items in a secure place.
Sounds good, Carol G. Be safe putting the Christmas lights up.
For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the bottom. And be sure to watch your children. Auf Wiedersehen.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tobogán. Y cuide sus pequeños.
For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the bottom.
You know, so members, I find it relaxing to just have somebody's live stream on, and you know, even if they're not saying anything, just hearing, like you said, the sounds of Disneyland all around. It's just nice.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tobogán. Sus
Attention, bobsled riders. You will soon be embarking on a thrilling race down the icy slopes of the mountains. Before boarding, see study the seating diagram just above your kids. Once in a bobsled, restore glasses, cameras, and any other loose items in a secure spot. Then, board up for a thrilling alpine adventure. For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the bobsled. Be sure to watch your children. Auf Wiedersehen.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tobogán. Apunte sus pequeños.
For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the bobsled. Please watch your kids. Thank you.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tobogán. Los pequeños.
For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the bobsled. And be sure to watch your children. Auf Wiedersehen.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tobogán. Y cuide sus pequeños.
For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the bobsled. Please welcome adventurers to breathtaking bobsled runs up Matterhorn Mountain. Before you reach the bobsled run, please observe the seating diagram at all times. And once on board, be sure to watch your hats, glasses, and any loose items in a secure place. Thank you for your safety on the bobsled with your seatbelt fastened. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the bobsled. And be sure to watch your children. Auf Wiedersehen.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tobogán. Y cuide sus pequeños.
For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the bobsled. Watch your kids.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado con el cinturón de
So it's going to be Penn State, Oregon.
Attention bobsled riders. You will soon be embarking on a thrilling race down the icy slopes of the Matterhorn. Before boarding, please
Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed the ambience. Just trying to keep quiet and let you guys just enjoy the sounds of the Matterhorn.
In a secure spot. Then, hold on for a thrilling alpine adventure.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this side's having a little bit of trouble here. There we go. Back in business. Cat 747. I thought I saw like a little dance party that they were doing for Christmas time last time I was here in the evening. But as far as I know, that might be it. It's like, would it kill them to have a band up there during the day for a little while, or even do the dance party during the day, have a band at night? Yeah, Cat 747. You would think they would have some more. They've got a few at DCA, but Disneyland, there's really not much other than Dapper Dan's Disneyland Band. You know, sometimes Pearly Band, but that's about it. And I think they do like a little bit of a stage show over at the Santa area, but I'm not sure. All right, we're next, guys. Finally got there.
Want to take rolls 1
Go 5, 1 person per number, guys. 1 plus 5, 1 person per number. How many are per number? Number 6, please.
Thank you. Looks like we get the back row. Sport mode activated for you guys. Hat comes off.
For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the bobsled. Please, watch your kids. Thank you.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tobogán. Cuide a los pequeños.
That'll crack your
Please
back.
remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
It's a pretty rough ride. Pretty rough ride. Oh. Why did I do that twice? All right, let me get situated with the bag and then we'll... All right, let's go see if we can get down Main Street. If they're still going to do a 105 performance, we might be able to catch some of the Dapper Dans. Let's go see if we can catch a little bit of a Dapper Dan performance, shall we? I think I went the wrong way.
Okay, Mel, come here.
I love when people walk around Disneyland as if there's like nobody else going to be around. Man, the people that stake out their spots an hour and a half before the parade starts, that's dedication, man. Kiki and Luca, welcome in. Good to see you. Free chiropractor coupons at the exit. Wouldn't be a bad idea if you're a chiropractor, just kind of stand there, look for somebody who's like wincing as they get out. Here you go. Here's my card. Come see me. I'll help you out. All right, let's see. Can we find some Dapper Dans around here? A Dan who is at least as dapper as this Dan. I can't get over how amazing the weather is today. This is a pleasant surprise. It's almost time for an iced coffee, too. I'll tell you that right now. A nice iced coffee sounds amazing. Christy Julian, you're coming this coming February, so like just a couple months away? That is awesome. I hope you have a fabulous time. Handout crush dress is goofy. Well, I think they would probably frown on that a little bit more if you're, you know, at that point you're kind of double dipping. It's one thing to hand out your card, but do it as a Disney character. Come on. There's a line, and I think that one crosses it. All right, are we going to get? I'm going to get the rug pulled out from under us on the Dapper Dan performance at 105 as well, kids. What you think? What you think, guys? Do we get some singing? Oh, I see people gathered over here. It is the Dapper Dance, yay!
Thank you very much, everybody. Welcome to Mission USA. We are the Dapper Dance. My name is Tyler, and I sing lead. I'm Jim, and I sing bass.
Hi, I'm Nick and I sing baritone.
I'm Drew, and I sing tenor. We just wanted to say, Happy Holidays!
Merry Christmas! Happy Hanukkah! Happy New Year! Happy Valentine's Day! Happy Arbor Day! Ooh! Happy Talk Like a Pirate Day!
What did you do that for? I thought I'd chime in before you ran out of holidays.
Crystal Ray, welcome in.
Chiming in, these unique and melodious instruments that we are holding are called Deacon organ chimes.
That's right, and with these Deacon organ chimes, we would like to perform for you all a holiday classic, a selection from Tchaikovsky's Nutcracker Suite.
Yeah, we like to, but we don't know any. No. So instead, we're going to sing for you another traditional Yuletide tune that we do know. A 1, 2, 3.
City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas ding dong. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile. And on every street corner you will hear silver bells, silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Jingle bells go ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day, Christmas Day. See the street lights, see the stoplights, blink out bright red and green, as the shoppers rush home with their treasures. See the snow crunch, see the kids bunch, Mr. Santa's big scene, and above all this bustle you will hear silver bells, silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Jingle bells go ring-a-ling, soon it will be Christmas Day, Christmas Day. Soon it will be Christmas, Christmas Day.
Well, thank you very much. You know, folks, singing and talking about the holidays really warms the heart, doesn't it? I bet you folks all around the world are preparing for the holiday season right about now.
Well, you know I am. I've got my long underwear on already.
Ooh, and I've got to buy some holiday cards.
Ooh, holiday cards. Thank you so much, Nick. That reminds me, fellas, I stopped by the post office on my way over today, and there was already some holiday mail for you.
Will you look at this? This bit's from my brother Phil in Boise.
Hey, yeah, very nice. I got a Christmas card from my cousin Kenny in Kentucky.
Oh, yeah? What's it say?
Let me tell you. It says, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Everywhere you go, look at the 5 and 10, glistening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow.
Oh, guys, this came from my friend Rafael all the way in Madrid, Spain. It says, Ya la Navidad está aquí muy pronto.
Juguetes para el niño, pero que se verá, porque se encontrará entre tú y yo.
A pair of hopalongos and a pistol that shoots us a wish, a party in bed.
Hey, dolls that we're talking, we'll go for a walk. It's the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again.
Hey guys, this one's from my friend Mayumi all the way in Tokyo, Japan. And she says, so much you vaya para Christmas.
Lo comiste more. Tukikirei na Kurisumatsuri. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
and ring is the carol that you see right within your enthronement.
My goodness, that was Christmas around the world.
Yeah, just like old Sweet Nick. And speaking of around the world, we know that around this time of year, many of you are visiting us from far away. So, by a show of hands, who's here from out of town? Anybody? Where are you visiting from? Colorado. Very nice. How about back here?
San Jose,
Very
that counts.
nice. Very nice. How about the back? Ventura County. The faraway land of Ventura.
Yes.
Well, no matter where you're from, we hope this holiday season brings you all of your wonderful traditions. Spending time with family, trimming the tree.
Oh man, is it time to trim the tree already? Time is going by so fast. If you keep sending your letters to Santa yet, the time is flying by.
It's true, Drew, and you know word around town is
A ding 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 ding.
you better watch out, you better not cry, better not cry, I'm telling you why.
Santa Claus is coming to town. That big guy's coming to town.
He's making a list and checking it twice. Don't find out who's not your nice.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Coming to town.
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so you're pointed this way. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. Better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
With little tin horns.
Little toy guns.
Toot a toot toot. Santa dum dum dum.
Santa Claus is coming to town, to town. And girly and dolls, and toddle and too.
Elephants, boats, and kitty cars too.
Santa Claus is coming to
Town,
town.
town.
The kids in girl and boyland will have a jubilee. They're gonna build a toyland town around the Christmas tree. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town, jing, 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 jingling. Santa Claus is coming,
Giving the big fat man with a long white beard.
he's coming to town.
Hey, Tyler! You know what I've always wanted to do this year?
What's that?
Celebrate the holidays in a place where it snows.
Oh, well, you are in luck, my friend, because every night during the holidays, it snows upon Main Street, USA.
Do you imagine that? A place where it snows all year round.
The snowman in the yard is frozen hard. He's a sorry sight to see. If he had a brain, he'd complain that he wishes he weren't me. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Delightful, oh, and since we've no place to go, let it snow, snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping. No stopping, and the brought some corn for popping. For popping, and the lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, snow, let it snow, let it snow.
When we finally kiss goodnight.
Now I ain't going out in the snow.
then my dear, we still goodbye. Goodbye, but as long as you love me so, let it snow, 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 let it snow. Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, 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 ring. Hear them purring, come on and fluffy weather, sleigh ride together with you and you and you. The snow is falling, our friends are all. Come on and fluffy roll, sleigh ride together with you. A sleigh ride with you. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Let's look at the show. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Holding your hand. Just holding your hand. We're gliding along with the song of a wintry fairyland. Our cheeks are not sandy and cozy are we. We're comfy, cozy, snuggled up together like two birds of a feather would be. Let's take that roll, let's horse and sing that chorus. We'll sing a whole run and fluffy weather, sleigh ride together with a sleigh ride with you. There's a birthday party at the home of Farmer Gray. It'll be the perfect ending of a perfect day. We'll be singing the songs we love to sing without a single stop at the fireplace while we watch the chestnuts pop. Pop, pop, pop. There's a happy feeling nothing in the world can buy when they pass around the coffee and the pumpkin pie. It'll nearly be like a picture print, like Courier and I. These wonderful things are the things we remember all through our lives. These wonderful things are the things we remember all through our lives. Just hear those sleigh bells ring, 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 ring. It's lovely weather for a lovely weather for a lovely weather for a lovely weather for a sleigh ride with you. A sleigh ride with you. Over the ground lies a mantle of white, a heaven of diamonds shine out in the night. Two hearts are thrilling in spite of the chill in the weather. Chilly weather. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is the new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. Wonderland, in the meadow we can build a snowman, and we'll pretend that he is Parson Brown. Hey Parson, listen, are you married? We'll say no, man, but you can do the job when you're in town. And down later on, we'll conspire as we read by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland, walking in a winter wonderland.
We want to thank all of you so much for spending just a little bit of your time with us here today.
And we hope that you all experience peace and joy as you celebrate the season with the ones that you love.
This next song in particular beautifully expresses how we all feel about the holidays. It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer, be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all, with those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call, friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. Free skate! It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near, loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Thank you so much, everybody. Folks, we are the Dapper Dans, and before we stroll on, we hope you and yours have a joyous and magical holiday season, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your time here at the merriest place on earth. We'll be up and down Main Street USA all day long, so come on back and see us. Sweet silver bells, all sing the same, no cares away, Christmas is here. Dong, ding, dong, ding, dong, life is long, joyful ring, merrily.
Once you hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air.
Oh, how they pound, raising the sound, blowing in the dells, tearing their town.
Ring, 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 while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here.
Ding, dong, dong, Christmas, ding, dong, Christmas, ding, and on and on, terrible to every home. Yellow bells, sweet silver bells, all sing the same, no cares away. Christmas is here, going in cheer, young and old, young and old. Ding, dong, dong, life is on, joyful ring, merrily.
One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air.
Oh, the pound, raising the sound, blowing in the dells, tearing their town.
Ring, 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 while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here.
Ding, dong, 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 Christmas, ding, ding, dong, Christmas, ding. Listen on without it, terrible tone to every home. Listen on without it, terrible tone to every home. Ding, dong, ding, dong, dong. Happy holidays, everybody! Thank you so much. Bye, everybody. I've got like a tiger, kids.
1 second, we'll get a good one for you. We'll just put these in there. What's there?
All right, once they get situated and start taking pictures, we'll head into the, actually, I think we'll just go ahead and head into here, ring the bell real quick as we get a chance.
Question.
Rhonda H, welcome in. All right, kids, I am going to wrap it up here. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you guys had a fun morning here at Disneyland. Another fabulous holiday outing. So I will be back here at Disneyland. I am planning on Wednesday. Be here Wednesday evening, hopefully catch some World of Color, maybe some fireworks, weather permitting. After that, I don't know exactly when. Might be live at Knott's Berry Farm coming up soon, but definitely be back here on Wednesday. So be sure to check out on Monday night, the Park Streamers Hangout. There will be a special guest, Cassie B, performer here at DCA for the holidays. So be sure to join the Park Streamers Hangout at 8 p.m. on Monday night, 8 p.m. Pacific. And I have got to go meet Mrs. Casual in the park right now, so that's why I'm leaving a little bit early. Got to go hang out with the missus for a little while, get some Disneyland holiday fun in, just me and her. So until next time, guys, relax, be casual. We'll see you guys. Have a great weekend.